I gotta do all the manual labor with my face. You know what? I could just skip past this puzzle completely, to be honest. Just gotta hurl the... Gotta love the shaders in this. Wait, they have their mustaches back on. Like, did they not notice they weren't wearing mustaches?
I was hired to kill you.
Look, buddy.
The plankton is just gonna straight up murder SpongeBob and Patrick. Oh, that's pretty fucking dark, dude. I can't believe they lost their mustaches a second time. That's not really a good hitman. Like, you know, instead of like, you know, using SpongeBob to like swing directly at me, what do you do? What do you do? You just decide to just jump away, jump on all these tiny little islands, instead of just getting the job done. They said you were the best hitman under the sea, but you're using toilets instead of like actual proper weapons. Oh, and you have people doing your work for you? That's ridiculous, man. You're supposed to be a hitman, not a Far Cry villain. I was expecting Agent 47, but all I got was a massive disappointment. The boot. The boot saved me. The boot ex machina. We have so many Deus Ex Machinas in SpongeBob, it's unbelievable.
That's a big boot! Don't worry!
If I was Quentin Tarantino, I would be excited about this.
It's the Cyclops!
The Cyclops that we haven't heard about until now. I think. I'm sorry, I wasn't really paying attention to the plot, but I'm sure they may have been mentioned. No, I don't recall them being mentioned at all, actually. Why are they having a dream sequence about the Goofy Goober? I'm gonna be honest with you, this is probably one of the levels that I actually don't remember. Plus, how are they both sharing the same dream? It makes no sense.
Guys, Goofy Goober knows the way out of the amusement park. Follow Goofy Goober and don't lose.
Put all of your faith into Goofy Goober and you have nothing to lose. Forget about everything you know. Forget about your desires, your wants, your needs. They're worthless. Wanting Goofy Goober is all that matters. Goofy Goober, I forgot to give you my social security number. I actually don't know what it is, but I'm sure he already does know. Sometimes I don't want to remember that this level existed. Stop pestering me, Patrick. Patrick, I don't like it when you act like a backseat gamer. I just need you to stop, all right? I'm doing the best I can. Honestly, Patrick, you're just a fucking apparition in my dream. You're not the real Patrick. So I won't feel bad like decking you in the fucking face. This is what you get for backseating me, Patrick. Oh, awesome. It seems like Goofy Goober doesn't want us to chase him. He's trying to like throw gumballs at us and everything. Is this what like stalkers do to their favorite YouTubers? They just follow them around on the road, hoping to like rear end them and, you know, get into a car accident just to meet their #1 fan and get their autograph? Wait, is it possible to upgrade the actual thing? I wonder. Nope, we can't. Oh well. Because I really would have loved to get some more hit points on this car. Really, I really wanted to just like completely customize it from the ground up, you know? I wanted to make a very efficient driving machine. But it looks like I can't do that. Then don't eat ice cream. Oh, come on! No! I don't want to fucking lose to this level again. Because that would just fill me with just so much frustration, dude. I don't want to be frustrated while playing a SpongeBob game. I want that quote. I want that quoted. Like I want there to be like a history book, and I want that to appear in the history book in written form. Yeah, that's my mating call. It's my impression of a caribou doing a mating call. Oh yeah, just go up the fucking water slide. What are you doing? Why are you doing it? Why are you doing this to me? I'm gonna have so many dents in my dream car. Blah, blah, blah. Get me out of this place! I don't want to be here anymore! It's a fucking nightmare!
Shell City was nothing
yeah.
more than a souvenir shop.
Holy
Those
fuck.
who were captured were
Oh
dried
my
up and
god.
turned into
There's
smaller
a seashell shop. They sell seashells by the seashore, and Spongebob and Patrick are dying. Thank God. That was the last level. I've been getting real sick of this game. Look at all these tubes all over the place. So many tubes. But why do you have your store set up like this? Why? People are obviously gonna bump into it. Hey, look at this adorable little lobster in a tuxedo. Well, is that a tube? I don't like the plot of the game anymore. I think it's really stupid. There's suspension of disbelief, and then there's just a bunch of fucking tubes all over the place. My immersion is broken, and it's never gonna be fixed. The Cyclops guy isn't even trying to catch us. He's just trying to be spooky. Like, he's trying to scare us more than he is, like, prioritizing our capture. We are dropping the lamps, brother. Okay, now he's making an active attempt to capture me. Good for him. Laziest supervillain I've ever met. I don't know why we were trying to drop all of these lamps. I don't know what that accomplishes. Alright, we're gonna jump out of the window. Mindy, no! No, we're trying to escape! What are you doing? We're back where we started! Why?
How are we gonna get back to Bikini Bottom?
I can take you there.
What the fuck?
I'm not a lifeguard, but I.
What the hell?
So, we're
That demon is gonna help us go back to Bikini Bottom? What the fuck? That's so terrifying!
Bikini Bottom.
It's not David Hasselhoff, though. I don't know why they couldn't get David Hasselhoff into the game. I would have taken David Hasselhoff over Satan here. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. I'm streaming this section of the game at 10:30 in the morning. The tone for the rest of the day has been set.
Did you miss me?
Looks like a character from Killer Bean. Oh, now he's using knives. There we fucking go. Now you're a step closer to becoming a competent hitman. I have to say, this dude has a very flat ass. I don't see any, like, butaceous curvatures. Butaceous? You know, David Hasselhoff is actually thicker than this stand-in, if you could even call them that. They're not even a human being. That laughter actually gave me physical pain. What the fuck? Plankton is just a full-blown tyrant now. I'm losing my mind.
Horrible of all, King Neptune is at the Krusty Krab 2, preparing to fry Mr. Krabs. Bikini Bottom's.
Oh, it's gonna be too late. We're gonna make it to the Krusty Krab, and the job is already done. What the fuck is happening right now?
I'm sorry, SpongeBob.
No!
Goofy Goober tokens for me to
I don't
use
give a
on
fuck about
Steve.
Goofy Goober tokens. My fucking home was taken over by a fucking tyrannical little nano organism. I have to pay the toll to go back to my fucking home. And it's not even Plankton who's like enforcing these tolls. It's freaking Mindy of all people. I would rather just drown in the lava, to be honest. I think King Neptune is the real tyrant. And Mindy is just enforcing the law. Because she's the king's daughter. At this point, I'm willing to team up with Plankton just to get rid of the king. For imposing heavy taxes when they're unwarranted. No taxation without representation, I say. But it's obvious that they have a radical left agenda. Oh no, it's happening again. Oh, we're politicizing the fucking Let's Play / stream. Ah! It's like Mindy turned all of playing topless into an NFT. And the only way I can get the rights to it is if I spend 10,000 Bitcoin. Do you have any idea how much Bitcoin that is? I don't even have that kind of Bitcoin. I don't like Mindy anymore. She was nice in the movie, but here she's just fucking evil and insidious. I need 40 of them? What?
Oh boy, oh boy.
I gotta have 40 to actually progress? Is it just me or do I smell cookies right now? It has nothing to do with the fact that I had to painstakingly backtrack all the way to the fucking Goofy Goober! With the proper angle, I'll be able to Thanks for ruining my life. Like, algebra was like flowing through my head right there. And what do you do? What do you do? You ruin any possibility of me having fun playing a video game. Thank you, electricity. You know what? I think we should just go back to the Stone Age where electricity wasn't even a thing. I want to go back to just, like, beating people with sticks and having an emotional connection with the stick that I used to beat people with. So, such a simpler time. I want to become like Spongegar. Spongegar is my real idol. Spongegar, Fui Fui, Patar, I don't stand. And I can't stand. I can't wait for this playthrough to just devolve into, like, Neanderthalic grunts. I now have to drive by the standard of these rings. I don't like doing things by the standards of others. I like doing my own thing. Doing things by my own standards, which are unrealistically higher. Also, didn't Bikini Bottom become a dystopian society earlier? I don't know why it suddenly reset. It's time we started an uprising against the Sea Emperor. What if it's just Mindy who's pulling the strings? I think it's just Mindy. I think King Neptune is entirely unaware of her ulterior motives, and she's the one who's solely responsible for all the terrible things she's put SpongeBob and Patrick through. Maybe she just wants to use the tokens of the Goofy Goober to, I don't know, get more time at the slot machines there, so that she can play, like, I don't know. Like, wait, is the Goofy Goober a casino? She just wants to go into the ball pit. She wants to go through the tubes and stuff, while also gambling all of her money away. Well, everyone's tax money anyway. Man, we can get her, like, caught on embezzlement charges. We just gotta find the receipts. We're gonna have to go into Goofy Goober's archives. That's the only way we're gonna be able to, like, expose her to the public, so that people are aware of what she's doing.
Hey, a desert. The bottom of the sea.
Patrick, stop being self-aware. We have a job to do. No! No! It's like every time I try to make a fucking joke, like, reality decides to turn against me. No, it's fucking Mindy. She rigged the bathtub by rigging reality. She's just trying to relive her glory days when she was in high school. That's what it's all about. You know, fuck this level. Fucking hate. Fuck! I'm never playing SpongeBob again, I swear to God. Like, I'm gonna like find all my SpongeBob SquarePants DVDs. You remember that one scene with Patchy the Pirate? That's basically going to happen very soon. I can guarantee you that fact.
Music.
I was so worried she was gonna up the price to like 42. And that would have set me into a fit. I really would have done like the Patchy meltdown on stream. I would have gotten like the face cam activated. I would have like taken all the SpongeBob things that I had in my room, like from plushies to DVDs, and I would just fucking like light it all on fire.
The power of
And I would bash it with a sledgehammer.
You can steer the
Several
sonic
times.
wave right to where Sponge.
Oh, what's that? What's that? I had to end the call with Mindy?
Look at this place. I hope my pineapple's still okay.
No, SpongeBob, it's not. They destroyed the entire building. You're at this point, you're public enemy number 1. There's no way they were gonna keep your home intact. Hello, inverted controls. Do you want to see my electric guitar? Yeah, I just wanted to upgrade my. GG, SpongeBob. You got the best guitar in the entire world. SpongeBob actually has musical talent now. Isn't that great? I can change the king's mind with a nice, wholesome melody. Instead of trying to save all of Bikini Bottom, I decided to play some hooky. I don't hear anyone laughing. Why is nobody laughing? How did you do that? Yeah, I decided to jump right into the missile. It's an excellent idea. I thought I could deflect it. I thought this was accessible. But nope. That plankton statue is a conniving troll. Now how do I survive this? Oh, I have an idea. I have to fucking blast it with my guitar. Well, I guess that's not a thing I can do either. Thanks for teaching me a game mechanic that's not even gonna be useful. Nice. Yeah, take that, you stupid statue. All you needed was to hear an overly loud MP3 file. And it exploded. Spongebob has mastered the brown note. With this power, he could take over Bikini Bottom. We could turn this place into Spongebob Topless. Alright, let's go press some buttons with no strings attached. Instead, we have spikes. And death. But not even from the spikes. I don't know what all this button pressing is gonna achieve, but the payoff better be fantastic. I bet you it's like one of those like debaters. Well, I guess we'll never find out because I'm in pieces. Not just physically, but mentally from all the grief and trauma of seeing Bikini Bottom reduced to such a horrible dystopia. And there's a lot of spikes. It's mostly the spikes that are causing me grief. I knew it was a trap, but you see, after removing the spikes, it instead caused electrical currents to form. I swear to God, if there is a breaker box in this room, I'm going to... Well, what would you do with a breaker box when you're in a state of rage from being electrocuted and jabbed with spikes on a near constant basis? Horizontal wall jumping, now with tablets that move! The ontological destruction of Bikini Bottom would give me such joy. Like, this is the end game. This is usually the part of the playthrough where I'm at my most frustrated. Yeah, can you not glitch through the ground right now? I'm kind of concentrating. Did SpongeBob say Fox News? What about Fox News, SpongeBob? Are you an avid watcher of Fox News? Oh, great. Boss music is playing. It's more of those devious tricksters. The plankton statues, they're the ones that take part in the devious lick challenge. But you know what? I'm here to make a stand. I'm here to stand my ground. We're not gonna allow this kind of thing to happen again in Bikini Bottom. After Plankton took over, he actually freaking legalized it. I don't know what he was thinking. Or did SpongeBob say F you? Yeah, like I haven't said the word fuck before on this stream. Or, you know, in general.
When's lunch?
We're never having lunch again, Patrick. We're fugitives now. Oh, wow, the ultimate troll. Alright, how do I destroy this wall with a stock photo of Plankton on it? Oh, I just have to, open the door. That's all. I thought I had to destroy the door. You know, I've just been so conditioned over the years in living in Planktopolis that, like, I didn't think that the answer would be so simple. I thought it would have to be way more, like risky and dangerous. Because in this dog-eat-dog world, you have to fight to survive and stuff. Patrick, why the fuck are you dressed up as a European spy? You're not James Bond, buddy. I love it. I love SpongeBob. Favorite TV show of all time. My favorite episode was the one where Squidward and Plankton went out on a date and they kissed, and it was like so progressive, and I loved it. My favorite episode was when SpongeBob and Patrick were just exploring the dangerous labyrinths of the Planktopolis and almost dying several times. Like, this is like where their lives are in real danger. It was such a great episode because, you know, it really, like, the comedy really clashed with the intense drama. And my immersion was so broken beyond repair that I thought it was bold, brash, and challenging of the status quo of society. No, the tone was really just cringeworthy. I am not in the mood. I am not in the mood for your goofy gags right now. All right, I need a burger. Plankton's riddle. I don't care about the riddles. I need nourishment. So what's Plankton's riddle? Am I supposed to know what it is? Because I actually have no idea. There's no indication as to which one is the right one. No subtle cues. No subtle foreshadowing. Wait a second. What if I look up at the statues? Both buttons are wrong. Nice. So it's just random guessing. Alright, fine. Trial and error, what's that? Oh, I got him. I did it. So what was the solution? I really don't understand what it was. Oh, that's real nice. I love how, like, this is actually hard. I take it back. I want to go back to baby easy difficulty. What are you looking at? Hey, you want to hear my music? You want to hear my musical talent? Well, my musical talent can't always reach for the stars. Let me just say, your eye looks like a fucking star. Yeah, I compliment you, and this is how I'm repaid. All right, I'm finally here. That's, well, I don't really have much of an opinion on that. Oh yeah, of course. I have to be very careful about where I'm standing, or else I'll get electrocuted, or have a meteor shot in my face. Oh, great. I love this. I love it when you close your eyes. You're so methodical, man. You're like the hardest boss in the entire video game. Hands down. Solely because you know how to blink. I've never seen such brilliant artificial intelligence in a game before. Not until today. And the background was removed. Oh, and Plankton was here. Why was Plankton here? Why is he wearing a helmet? Out of safety? Did he have the foresight that the statue was gonna collapse, so he put on a helmet? I'm also stuck up here. I don't know how to get down, but hey, I got a coin. Hey, Spongebob, if you want to go to the Krusty Krab, you're gonna have to get me 50 coins. Watch, she's gonna say it. I absolutely guarantee you that this curveball is gonna come in. There's gonna be a fucking curveball.
I think I can bring it back.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Come back as soon as you can.
You asshole! You're a piece of shit! Ah! You're unbelievable. Oh man. Why? Ah! I can't believe it. I can't actually believe they did that. At this point, I'm ready to just call it quits. And I'm just gonna play Legend of the Lost Spatula instead on Game Boy. You know, I had plans this weekend, which was not having any plans at all. And then Mindy said, "Oh, you gotta get me 50 tokens." What an evil B word. What a malicious, malevolent B word. I hope nobody goes to her high school reunion party. Nobody. Now I'm basically forced to do a 100% run. That's how I feel. It's like, hey, you want to get through this whole game? Guess what? You're gonna have to do everything, whether you want to or not, mister. Oh, you want the keys to the fucking paddy wagon? Get your head out of your ass and 100% this game. Sometimes I feel like the game fucking hears me. it hears my commentary, and it acts accordingly. Look at SpongeBob. Like, even as he's doing like the victory animation, like you can just see in his face just the grief and the suffering he has to go through. I just want my keys. Oh, wait, where'd it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? In this game, nothing is sacred. Nothing. Except for the fucking Goofy Goober tokens. Yeah, I could buy a Honda Civic with like 1,200 Goofy Goober tokens. Yeah, I saw your little trick this time. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna blow up my my PC. I'm gonna deliberately overclock it. I'm gonna let it explode. I'm gonna install some cheat codes in a minute. I'm gonna find the cheat code that allows me to have all the freaking tokens, so I don't have to go through all this pain. I'm gonna write an article and I'm gonna title it, "I lost my faith in humanity because of SpongeBob." Now I remember why I thought the game was so long as a kid. It's not because the levels were long or complex or anything, it's the fact that you have to do all this backtracking, and it's a nightmare. I wonder if this is gonna foreshadow my inevitable decision to just quit the playthrough altogether. If that is the case, then consider this that foreshadowing. Never underestimate the power of a bathtub. It is capable of destroying 30-kiloton boulders. Yes, viewer, 30-kilometer tons. It's not even a real measuring thing. But at this point, I've gone completely insane and too depressed to care. Because Mindy demands payment. Well, you could have just taken my soul instead, Mindy, but no, you decided, no, that's not enough. I gotta take more. It's like the two of us are going through a really bad divorce. I must have done a lot to piss her off if we were actually married. I did way too much. Okay. I know I've done terrible things. But I don't deserve to get extorted like this. I took one of Mindy's French fries, and it's devolved into this. Mindy has single-handedly ruined my life. Okay, there may have been a hint of defamation for like a split second. Oh, fuck! Shit!
I don't know what to say about
Sorry. Yeah, I think we're done. I think we're done here, to be honest. I don't want to fucking play this right now.